News.com corrections and clarifications about vertical bracket NBC News. Jump to story headline. MSN. Outlook. More. Autos. My MSN. Video. Careers and jobs. Personals. Weather. Bellish. Quotes. White pages. Games. Real estate. Wonderwall. Horoscopes. Shopping. Yellow pages. Local edition. Traffic. Feedback. Maps and directions. Travel. Full MSN index. Bing. News.com sites and shows. Today. Nightly news. Meet the press. Dateline. Morning Joe. Hardball. Ed. Maddow. The last word. MSNBC. Home. U.S. World. Politics. Business. Sports. Entertainment. Health. Tech. Science. Travel. Local. Weather. News.com. Search. Advertise. News.com corrections and clarifications. Below. X. Next story and related. Advertise. NBC News. Print. Font. Plus. An August 20th article referred to Mark Siegel, a partner with Washington, D.C.-based law firm Locklord Strategies, as a lawyer. Siegel has earned a Ph.D. M.A. and B.A. In a story on August 2nd, Reuters cited Iran's student news agency as reporting that Iranian President-elect Hassan Rouhani had said that Israel is a wound that has sat on the body of the Muslim world for years and needs to be removed. However, other Iranian state media later said Rouhani had been misquoted. A July 24th article incorrectly stated that NBC News that it was the first news organization to bring video cameras into the CIA museum at the agency's headquarters in Langley, Virginia. It was actually the first news organization to visit the museum, since it was expanded to its present size. A NBC News article in July 23rd misstated the SAB budget for FY 2013. The correct figure is $7.55 billion. A July 19th article in Private Use of License Plate Reader Technology misstated Michael Katzlakabe's position in the San Leandro, California, school board. He is a board member and a former board president. The article also misstated the acreage of the Arden Fair Mall in Sacramento. It covers 77 acres. A July 9th article in a lawsuit seeking to force the American Quarter Horse Association to register cloned horses said quarter horse racing is the second most popular form of equine racing in the U.S. It is third, behind thoroughbred and standardbred racing. A NBC News article in July 6th misstated the number of people who died when a regional air carrier crashed in upstate New York in February 2009. The correct figure was 50. A story in June 21st misattributed a quote to Masha Lipman, head of the Carnegie Moscow Center's Society and Regions program. An Associated Press story in June 13th incorrectly translated the wording of a speech by Turkish Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan as troublemakers instead of lawbreakers. It also incorrectly stated that Erdogan had set a 24-hour deadline for protesters to leave Taksim Square. A May 28 article in the prospective sale of armed drones by a South African manufacturer stated that there are no international restrictions on the sale of weaponized UAVs. It should have stated that there are no international treaties on such sales. The Missile Technology Control Regime in the Wassenaar Arrangement include voluntary controls on export of UAV technology. Advertise. In a story published on May 20th, officials misstated the number of robbers who tried to hold up a bank in southern Israel. Officials eventually revised down the number of robbers from 2 to 1. A story published on May 17th misreported details of Rafael Solicito's role in the trial of the death of Meredith Gertcher. He did not implicate Amanda Knox in the murder. A story published on May 14th misattributed a quote from President Barack Obama to retired General